If you're a Sec 4 O-level EMath student, cumulative frequency graphs is one of the most confusing graphs to read at first, but after this video, you are never ever going to be confused by it. So over here, I'm going to teach you three very simple things. I'm going to teach you how to read your Q1, Q2, Q3. Essentially, I'm going to teach you how to read your cumulative frequency curve. So first thing to note is that in a cumulative frequency curve, typically the vertical axis over here will be your cumulative frequency. And this over here just means the number of data points that you have. So you can think of it as how many data points I have. And as you can see over here, it goes up to 100. That means I have 100 individual data points. So this is where you actually don't read from the vertical axis, but you in fact read from the horizontal axis. So the horizontal axis will be the data that I want to read. So if I have 100 data points, that means that my Q2 or my median position will be at 50, right? So for instance, let's say 50 is here, right? Then I will read downwards, and over here, this will be my Q2 value. So take note that over here, this 50 represents the 50th data point. And what Q2 is essentially is the value at the 50th data point. So whenever you want to read the Q2 value, is actually on the horizontal axis most of the time, right? You will never read it on the vertical axis that represents cumulative frequency. And then for Q3, it will be in the 75th percentile. So the 75th percentile essentially is the 75th data point. And then from here, you cross reference to this, and then you shoot down, and then here will be your Q3 value. Same thing for your Q1 value, which is in the 25th position. You will shoot right, shoot down, and this will be your Q1 value. And just as a bonus tip, when you take Q3 minus Q1, this distance over here, this gap, is your interquartile range, right? Q3 minus Q1 is your interquartile range, and your interquartile range gives you a sense of how far your data is being spreaded out from the Q2 value, which is the median value, right? So interquartile range is something that you learn when you want to measure the spread of your data with respect from your median, which is different from standard deviation, because standard deviation is with respect to the mean instead. So this is basically a summary of how to read your cumulative frequency curve. I hope this was helpful. And if you're a Sec 4 EMath student looking to really score the A1 this year, I've created a library of online video lessons, which is essentially an archive of every single topic that I've filmed over the past 2 to 3 years to teach you the whole entire syllabus from scratch, which also comes with 24-hour turnaround premium marking service, as well as access to all of the topical papers and yearly papers that I've set for all my students at my math tuition center. And if you want to get access to that, make sure to WhatsApp this number over here, the word library. I'll send you a demo link as well as more information on how the library works, so that you can make a best informed decision for yourself to see whether it suits your learning and see whether you want to get it. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.